Hola chicas, your seasoned sis here, taking a poetic pause with the latest episode that I am calling We Girls. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. This podcast is based on my 2018 poem of the same name. I will give some background and insights first, then close with the poem. I am fresh off an amazing weekend that began with dinner with some sister friends before Women's Night at my church. The company was a mix of never marrieds, divorcees, and widows. The entire evening gave me life. Hashtag we out here. It was all about embracing the woman God called you to be. We sang, we praised, we danced, we laughed. New visions were birthed and rebirthed. New groups were spawned. Plans to get together again were booked. I didn't know how very much I needed to be with the girls. The next day, our bodies questioned why we stayed up and out so late. Your seasoned sis was too hyped to come home and go to bed. The goings-on of the previous evening did not stop us from keeping our weekly prayer and walking appointment. Our bodies may have been tired, but our souls were refreshed and our spirits were revived. Embracing ourselves as women is not a one and done. We have to embrace the different seasons and statuses of womanhood. It took me some time to embrace my singleness. The same can be said of my senior citizenship. Come on, discount. I feel that I am an elder, but not elderly. At 62, I am a youngish elder. The goalpost probably will shift. Check back with me at 70. I and only I can grant permission to be called auntie, and I do. To my peers, we can say we old. Don't you dare use old, ancient, or other adjectives that intimate putting us on a block of ice and watching us float out to sea. My preference is seasoned. Trust me, if you have ever eaten unseasoned food, that is living beneath your privilege. Same with people. We need to be in the recipe and on the menu. There is a meme of two seasoned European ladies dancing in public that gives me joy. I am becoming them. My nieces and nephews might say, "Go get your auntie." Even if I am tired, I will remain on the dance floor, especially if my girls are to my left and right. Who cares if anyone is watching? As a matter of fact, spectators might as well join in. Y'all laughed at comedian Monique and Daddy, as she calls him, when they did a live stream from their home. Pleas were made for somebody to help them. I don't even remember why they were going live, but I can relate. Yes, help was needed, but I add no condemnation. Your seasoned sis is convinced that technology hates her at times. I have some receipts that support this conspiracy. I haven't mastered selfies. I buy a selfie stick and have no idea where it is. I am that friend who gets tagged in pictures instead of taking them. At times, recording this podcast has made me sweat. Hey, I'm a work in progress. The seasoned are not waiting to be invited. We will create our own space. Don't tell us no, because we will respond with, why not? Without further ado, I present We Girls. Women of a certain age, different stories, same page, well acquainted with each other's flaws. Those don't matter at all. We be rocking these roles and sporting some Spanx. We got extra cushion, which increases our huggability. and provides a softer place to land. We have been endowed with enhanced insulation for warmth, for when the world throws cold blows and winds rage icy and fierce. We hug you to our bosom until you know you have been embraced. Hugged right, making whatever all better. Well-earned scars show we have lived some life. Got plenty left to live. Pouring out love, tons more to give. Dollar Tree glasses, a plethora of pairs. Vision numbers and styles galore. In the purse, on the nightstand, coffee table, desk, around our necks, and oh yeah, on top of our heads. Closets laced with animal prints for our bodies, hanging from our shoulders, on our feet, part of our decor. The pattern of choice for many accessories. Rankles strategically placed. Our hair, salt and pepper should we choose to let it be. The alternative is being stocked by Miss Clairol. Our flavor is definitely Lowry's, perhaps adobo. Wherever we go, we do spice up the joint. Laughing, giggling if you will, at and with one another, loud and long, silly and ashamedly, experiencing all of the seasons simultaneously, paying no never mind to the calendar or the clock, ignoring Mother Nature big time. No matter the date on our driver's license, our outlook says, we girls. This is your seasoned sis saying thanks for joining me. Do you have a set of sister friends that make your journey a joy? Share in the comments. If you enjoyed this piece, read more like it in my book, Speaking Volumes, Dear God. Inquire about purchasing a copy in the comments or DM me on Instagram at QUIP_ETTE or on Facebook at Jackie Davis or Poetess. I would be delighted to sign it and mail it to you. A signed copy of my book awaits the 5th person who becomes a new follower or subscriber. Also, like, follow, subscribe, and share this podcast. Until next time, later girlies.